What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and today we're gonna go ahead and try the build on SKELETICA that I saw the most popular on yesterday's video, and this is the way that I'm gonna go with it. Alright, so as you can tell right there, we are going with 8 of 8 SCORCH, which basically means that 50% chance to negate all damage when attacked. That's already pretty huge, but this is what's probably gonna set this over the edge. Not only do I go with Forest Ward, which has a 30% chance to remove all conditions and restore 30% HP when attacked, so even if he does get attacked, it has a percentage of actually being healed. I went with all level 5 dodge traits. Now, I will say once again that I don't think going for all 6 of them is probably worth it unless you have 200,000 gems or just an insane amount of gems. If you don't, then the only way that I would suggest something like this is getting maybe 5 of them and then just being okay with whatever else you can get. I think that's a decent amount of gems, but nowhere near trying to get all 6. So I don't really recommend this kind of build unless you have just a crazy amount of gems. So with that being said, is this build worth it? Now, I have played with it just a bit, and my initial reaction is, yeah, absolutely. Actually, yesterday I was checking out War God and it was very powerful, but I have to say that this build, it's definitely living up to the hype, and I like it better than the War God one. So why is it so good? Well, let me go ahead and see if I can find some rays to show you exactly why this build is just a little, just a little OP. Okay, so here we have a base with all of the heroes in there, right? So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna drop them right here in this square. Usually for most heroes that means insta death, but is it gonna mean insta death for this hero? Keep in mind there's a Skull Knight, Phantom King, all of these crazy heroes that are meant to take you out fast, but is it? Let's see. Alright, so there we go. You see all the misses. Check out all the misses. I don't even see any damage being done, okay? Check out the misses. I don't mean misses like the misses at home. No, I mean miss. Now, when he does get damage, check out the heal. Even if he does get touched, he comes right back. So, if you, like for instance, right here, he gets one hit off, the Skull Knight does. Now, is it going to take him out? Is it going to take him out? Look at this. Look at all the misses. The Skull Knight is not able to do it, because the healing, the misses, the self-healing when the enchantment goes off is just super strong. Now, also, with the damage, you sacrifice a bit of damage, but also keep in mind that he's going to do true damage, meaning that it doesn't matter if you go up against Stone Skin, etc. Eventually, you're going to wear out whatever hero it is. You're going to take away their proc, like Skull Knight, for instance, and literally you only have a little window, like a little window to try and kill this guy, and if you don't, he's just gonna heal right back up and go back to destroying you. So yeah, this guy lives up to the hype. Let's see if we can find another one. Okay, again, this is one of those bases that is meant for you. If you drop a hero right here, they're meant to die, like they're meant to not live. I don't think it really matters what hero you drop right here. With all the stun towers, with all of the heroes that are gonna go directly on your hero, it should not live long. But let's see how SKELETICA does here with this build. So I drop them. There goes a totem right off the bat. Let's go ahead and make it a little better so you can see the HP. Miss. You get the point. I don't even see his health going down. I don't even see the health going down. It's just too much. You miss your attacks. He's going to do true damage, which is gonna wither you out. And keep in mind, this is going up against a Golem that is healing for over 10,000 a tick, and he is whittling it down. Look at this. Look at this. It doesn't matter. Matter of fact, on this one, I didn't even see his health going down much, if at all. Now, here is the interesting part. This Dread Drake usually will not die, because it's healing himself, and you guys know that when a Dread Drake procs, it does give himself a shield to prevent pretty much all damage for a bit. But with the true damage, eventually this Dread Drake is gonna get worn down, And this is great for avoiding things like timing out, etc., especially in Guild Wars. So with this Dread Drake, yes, Dread Drake is going to take a while to destroy, but destroy it we will. There he goes, and there he goes down. Like I said, now Ares is going to come at the last minute, but it's a little too late for that. Ares doesn't stand a chance. There he goes. It doesn't matter. Bow. Bye-bye. Now this is a really rough build to go up against. Now keep in mind that you do sacrifice a bit of damage, but you get so much survivability and so much dodge that the damage you really, not only is he still going to do a decent amount of damage, but the true damage is where it's going to shine, because he's not going to get touched, and eventually you're just going to wear anything out. Like, look at this. Anytime he gets touched, he gets his HP back, whether it's by Goblet, whether it's the enchantment, or whether it's his skill alone. It doesn't matter, he is going to come through. Now, just imagine, this is him doing it by himself, which, it's nice and all, but you gotta remember, Castle Clash is still a game of team versus team, whether it's Arena, Lost Battlefield, Here Be Monsters, etc. So, if you put this guy with other heroes that are going to make him function better, just imagine how powerful that is. Imagine a Skeletica with this build surrounded by 4 other heroes in a Lost Battlefield setting that are going to make him even better. That is scary, honestly. That is super scary to think about, because that'll be rough. That'll be rough. So at the moment, I really do feel that this Skeletica build is my favorite by far, much better than the War God one, because in the War God you do way more damage, absolutely. But this one, just overall, when you think about all of the different game modes that you would use Skeletica in, which, let's be honest, is probably every single game mode at this point, this one provides much more. Survivability is the name of the game. If you can survive, not only is it going to wear down your opponent and eventually give you the win, but you're just going to be that much harder to take down. So this is by far my favorite build. Let me know if you want to see any other type of build, because we've done War God, so we've done a damage oriented one. We have done this one, which is more defensive, so maybe one in between. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll tell you later. Bye.